Ram Kaichow, rebel and enemy faction here over the last couple of years at Spark, but tonight it's one-on-one with player one Vert Vixen. Vixen wants a crowd favorite, but since joining Extinguish, definitely disappointed a lot of those fans.
I was going to say a little less so, but still a dangerous athlete to watch out for. Size advantage going to Vert.
And Vert's definitely turned heads all over the independents here in the United States as well as worldwide. One of those talents, a lot of talents, I say, hey, what's your home promotion? She says, whatever promotion's going to pay me because I'm going to come there and win your title.
That's exactly it, and that's the way to play this game. Beautiful headlock takedown.
And Kaichow, despite the size differential, won't back down. And really, I would argue, metaphysically, Ram Kaichow is the bigger opponent in the ring, if that makes some sense.
Yeah, absolutely. It's the aura is there, and that's the scary part. Oh, here's that aura.
Hey, you're number one. That's what it means, right?
Just pissing off Vert Vixen like you wouldn't believe. No.
But Vert can bring it as well, and that's the thing. When you look at Vert Vixen, she's always looking to leave the weekend with some loot, some upgrades. And Gamer Girl, of course, going for the pin. Ram Kaichow trying to take out the larger woman.
Oh, beautiful shoulder tackle. Simple but effective. One of the bigger parts about being, the best part about being a bigger athlete is that ability to knock somebody down with their own momentum.
Vixen's not only been over to Japan, as I mentioned, worldwide, going for the pin, trying to bring the gold. Seen her in AEW. She was a former Defy champion. Like I said, you name it in the United States, Vert Vixen has probably been there, done that, beat that, and she's looking to dominate here in Spark.
And she cashed a check. That's what the biggest part about this is. Going after that gold, literally, not just titles.
Oof.
Ooh.
Before Vert Vixen had the attitude change, I once asked her what were her favorite games. Do you know what Darksiders is?
I do.
Well, then you win the deep cut. And, of course, the other is The Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time, which everybody knows. Yeah. Old enough to have been there and bought it when it released. Choked to Ram Kaichow in the corner. Of course, we'll see Danny Moe later on. Not much later on, but later on tonight, getting a championship opportunity. The other member of Extinguish here in the house.
Really kicking and working over that shoulder.
Not quite a new champion, but I like what Vert Vixen's doing. Don't like the attitude, but I like the idea of controlling the pace of the matchup. Because if you let Ram Kaichow take over, first off, you don't know where the chaos is going to go with the 666 athlete.
Absolutely. I think the biggest thing, too, is you don't have to like what she does, but you have to acknowledge the win streak. You have to acknowledge the ability. That's the big part about this. Everyone always says, ooh, beautiful elbow to the back.
Calls it a 1-up. 2 count only. Added an extra word to that. As you know, all of Vert Vixen's moves have those video game style names.
I want to think of obscure video games to call moves, but I think she's got that market cornered. Ooh, beautiful stretch.
And she came out to the Street Fighter II music. Mm-hmm. Imagine what the back and the arms feel like. Actually, you know, what do the arms and the back feel like right now for Ram Kaichow?
See, if you're doing this, even if somebody's about your size and they're pulling, it just feels like an uncomfortable stretch meant to wear you down. This could actually dislocate both shoulders if you really wanted. Oh, smart play by Kaichow getting over to the ropes.
Just getting there. And oh, what a kick to the back as well. So little really known about President Ram.
Nothing I want to know. I don't want to be near her too long. Here we go. Another beautiful slam coming up. No. Slips behind to that rear naked choke. Got the hooks in too.
And that sleeper. Center of the ring. Great placement here in Vert now. Vert is in a position where if she were to try to just drop the wrong way, it would be an immediate choke out.
It would be KO right there. So she's trying to stay on that vertical base to try and make sure that Ram can't keep her on the ground, but here we go.
And able to charge into the corner with all the weight, but took a lot to get Kaichow to finally let go. Get a little bit of an exclamation point at the end of that one by Vert Vixen.
Yeah.
Oof.
Nice shot. Smart use of your head.
when the face paint is on Kaichow, it's like you can't read her emotions.
5 minutes have elapsed. 5 minutes.
All she is scary. Got that good catch. That's a size advantage, the backbreaker. You can see here that she's not even picking a body part so much as she's trying to wear down her entire body. Go to the arm, go to the neck, go to the hips, go to the back. Whatever comes up, hit whatever comes up. It's a smart way to wrestle.
Indeed, Vixen is holistically attacking Kaichow. Could be thinking,
oh, here we the first person shooter, she calls it.
Indeed, her version of the sharp shooter. More of a shoot 'em up guy.
Yeah, absolutely. I'm much more of a chess guy.
And I'm playing checkers. Hey, seriously though, Kaichow, if she doesn't get to those ropes.
She's trying and she got there.
The official admonishing Vert Vixen, but the challenger holding on as long as she can to try to continue to do, in fact, letting Ref Rosie know.
And that's the thing, Vert Vixen, now she's getting distracted. I wouldn't turn my eyes away from the Empress of the 666.
Well, that's a brain buster if it comes. And Kaichow able to escape and
rolls through.
Indeed, there's some boots rocking Vert Vixen, and now the champion at least has a moment to create some separation.
And that's all you need is that quick moment. Catch your breath, realign your brain, figure out where you are, and then get on the attack. Yeah, you're not really whipping the bigger athlete here.
But you're able to get that boot up if you're around Kaichow, and quick bulldog. Is it going to be it?
Oh, she was hoping. But again, you could see using your own momentum. She knew that she couldn't whip Vert Vixen, but when Vert Vixen came in, she ran right into the boot that was going to take her down. Are we going for a German suplex?
Don't doubt Kaichow, I'm telling you right now. How about trying to ripcord in, but did not work.
Ripcord didn't catch. It was supposed to catch that right under the jaw to knock her out. No luck on that tackle.
You don't see Kaichow look surprised very often. I think I could read an emotion for once, but running into a brick wall over and over again.
Vert Vixen not having it.
Hold on. Oh.
Vert Vixen not having it. Now she's just getting frustrated. She can't seem to keep Kaichow down, which is, you know, part of the deal when you're fighting a demon. Let me be honest.
That's the challenge. When you're fighting a demon who's ageless, you don't have a clue what it's going to take, how much damage you've done. Look at Kaichow just fighting out. Reason she's a femme fatale from hell in the crossbody.
Beautiful crossbody. It was a smart play to take her down. She didn't expect it coming. Probably looking for another shoulder tackle.
I definitely think Kaichow is surprised. We've seen Kaichow be so dominant here in Spark Joshi, in a position where Kaichow now having to head to the top to try to eliminate Vert Vixen. Is it going to work?
Yeah, no for that choke slam. Probably not going to be called into play here tonight. Top rope crossbody could be it.
No, challenger kicks out. And that's what you're seeing here when it comes to Vert Vixen. Not just the reach, the strength, the tenacity. I'm telling you, Vixen's got to be one of the top athletes in the entire world.
Absolutely, and she's no joke. She is no joke whatsoever. She's somebody who has the size, the skill, the ability, and as well. Oh, look, backslide attempt.
Yeah, the attempt again at the ripcord was ducked, but now thinking the backslide, and this is where the height differential is a problem for Kaichow.
Beautiful roll up.
Can the shoulders get down? They're not quite. Oh, there could have been some controversy there. I don't think the official realized one shoulder was up, not to criticize, but
yeah, you can't
wasn't the end of the
it.
match. But yeah, exactly.
You can't always see it. Sometimes you're doing the best you can with what you have. Nope.
Wait,
countered.
counter. Oh my gosh, almost a new Pacific champion here.
That is crazy. She understood what was happening, that Mahi straw cradle was going to be countered, and she figured a way to get her head out of the way so she could roll up Kaichow.
And the primal scream, but was caught there in the blue thunder bomb. Is that it? No. Close. Vert Vixen calls that the red ring of death. That's an Xbox 360 reference that Christan and I are old enough for. But
oh, yeah.
Can you believe that's almost a retro console at this point? Came out in like 05, 06?
It is a retro console. I don't know why you say it's almost a retro console. But you can see even that blue thunder that Vert Vixen had to get her down quickly. She was trying to knock her out fast.
Whoa, come on now. Put down the championship belt. What does it do for Vert Vixen to bring that into play? You want a disqualification, or are you just trying to show off?
That's exactly it. It seems to be this Maybe she just believes that she's the rightful owner. Referee not paying attention now.
That might have been the strategy, distracting the official, but instead caught with the lung blower.
Uh-oh, here comes that 619.
Bam!
Booyaka.
No.
10 minutes have elapsed. 10
619
minutes.
gets a 2. Going for that Rainmaker one more time. Gets her down.
And is that going to be it? Leg is hooked. This should be... What in the hell?
Oh my God. Sumi and Danny Moe on the outside.
Members of Extinguish pulling out the official. This match should have been over. And the official does not see inside of the ring. Vert Vixen has the belt.
Oh.
Come the hell on. And gonna hit that brain buster.
Oh, it's game over.
Not like this. Not like this. Damn it, we have a new Spark Joshi Pacific champion.
The winner of the match and new Spark Joshi Pacific champion, Vixen.
Damn, I should have known it was too good to be true that Extinguish wasn't going to ruin tonight's event. We got through 3 phenomenal matches, get to our 4th match, and what was a great competition when it